upset? Ivy, her relationship icon has changed and now she will behave differently towards you. Okay, I'll be sure to vote you out then. How about that?
Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Asia, the Princess of Variety, and I am back with another Choices America's Most Eligible video. So this is the second part we're jumping into. And if you guys haven't noticed, I got a new camera, so it'll just be more quality overall with my videos going forward, which is really nice. And also, this week has been kind of rough for me. The past week has been rough for me. That was kind of why I didn't upload last week. I've been having a lot of like anxiety and my eye has been twitching uncontrollably. Everyone that I asked, like, have you ever had, issues with your eye twitching? Everyone's like, oh yeah, that's totally normal. But for me, it's not, because I've never experienced this really before, not to this extent. Towards the end of last year, my eye would twitch from time to time at work, but it's been twitching like all week and it's driving me insane. And I've just been feeling extremely stressed out and like just going through it, like having panic attacks and all of that. So I'm just trying to take it easy, kind of trying to stay back as far as I can from my computer, because I know that might have something to do with it too. So yeah, it's just a lot, but I wanted to record this because I knew this would make me feel better and it would be really fun. So yeah, let's get into it. Book 1, Chapter 2, First Impressions. And it says, as the season premiere continues, will your first impression outshine the competition? So I'm excited to jump back into this and like kind of get more acquainted with everyone. And I also wanted to see who the other people that work under the other producer are, because we weren't really introduced to them. We only know everyone who's under our producer. So I'm ready to see what that is all about. Ooh, so here's our intro. Okay, so Chapter 2, First Impressions. It's the premiere of Season 10 of America's Most Eligible. This mansion is really nice. And Carson just revealed the first big twist of the summer. Mark? He's a contestant this season? Who the hell is this guy? Zeke feels threatened, guys. Who cares? He's hot. Mark was the runner-up last season, a fan favorite. He's certainly going to be my favorite. I did not see this coming. So let's see. I'd better get used to expecting the unexpected. He should have told me about this, or I can't wait to spend more time with him. I'm gonna say I'd better get used to expecting the unexpected. The season just started and it already has crazy twists and turns. That's how you know it's gonna be one hell of a summer. Across the stage, Mark catches your eye and smiles. He's cute. Now that we're all here, it's time to officially get this welcome party started. The live audience cheers on cue. You look around the stage, acutely aware of other contestants sizing you up. During the party, you'll be competing in the signature cocktail challenge. Each of you will create a unique mixed drink, and the other contestants will vote on their favorites. Seems easy enough. The concoction with the most votes will be crowned the first challenge winner of the summer. Challenge winners get all sorts of special prizes that can range from romantic dates to in-game boosts. Trust me, you want to win. You might as well give me the crown now. The 2 drinks with the fewest votes will be up for elimination. Oh wow, okay. You'd better pull out all the stops, contestants, because one of you will be going home tonight. Already? Any questions? Oh, we're just jumping right into it. Carson, can you repeat that, or let's do this? Let's do this. Cut! Let's move camera 3 to the kitchen and get the first group in there. And get this live audience out of here. They're ruining our shots. Piper's just... she's a very straightforward businesswoman. Like, she's not playing around. Remember how she kicked the girl to to the curb last in the first part. The girl that was like, oh, I'm quitting, and then she was about to come back because I kind of talked her into it, and then Piper was like, ha, no you're not. So Carson says, but I didn't even get to say my new catchphrase yet. That was entirely intentional, Carson. As the contestants start to split up, you make a beeline toward Mark. Mark, hey, Whoa, not so fast. Jen grabs your elbow and steers you away from the others. You watch helplessly as Mark is ushered into the kitchen for the challenge. You can catch him later, I promise, but for now, you have an advantage since you'll be one of the last to make your drink. What kind of advantage? While you're waiting, you can introduce yourself to the rest of the contestants and try to figure out what kind of cocktails they like. I'll be stuck in the control room for most of the night, but I'll be able to see what the cameras see. And here, Jen holds something out to you. Take the earpiece, okay. I feel like I'm cheating though. I'll be able to give you sneaky advice throughout the party. We won't do this at every event, but since you're being thrown into the deep end, I figured you could use a little extra guidance. Well, yeah, that is true because I kind of came in the middle of things, so not in the middle of things, but like, because the show hadn't started yet, but like I was kind of just thrown in because I wasn't really an original contestant. So I mean, I can see why she's being more helpful towards me. Jen, we're waiting. That's my cue. Jen spins you around and gives you a gentle push. Go, mingle. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. You spot a group of contestants lounging by the hot tub with a few cameras pointed at them. The girls at my rock shows, man, there's something else. Okay, so he's new. He has some thick eyeliner, okay. So he's a new guy. So apparently he has rock shows. My dude, you can't tell me your shows get you more fans than a freaking Hammerheads game. Right, Bianca? Back me up here. What are you and Ryder bickering about, Han? Okay, so Ryder and Han are their names. So Han is this guy. Baseball, America's favorite pastime. I was a pro shortstop for 6 years. Yeah, like forever ago. Okay, so that's Ryder. Ryder holds his hand out for a high five from Bianca, which she ignores. Let's be real, guys. I have more followers on Pictogram than the two of you combined. Jen speaks to you through the earpiece. Veronica, now's your chance to join the conversation. Right. You step forward between the other contestants. That many followers, huh, Bianca? Must be one of the perks of being gorgeous. Do Pictogram followers even count as fans? My mom is my #1 fan. That counts for something, right? Okay, so you guys remember when I had the opportunity to brand myself as either the sweetheart, the villain, or the flirt, and I went with flirt. So this is my chance to live up to that, I guess. So I need to say the first one, essentially, if I'm going to follow that path of being the flirt. Plus, that is what I would choose, even if that isn't what I had, like, even if I hadn't chose to be the flirt, that is the option that I would choose myself, because like the middle one seems kind of rude, and then the last one is just horny AF. So yeah, we're gonna go with the first one. You wink at Bianca. Bianca now likes you. Well, that and having a modeling career. Who are you? Don't be hating, boy. Veronica, the new girl next door. Nice to meet you. Ryder's eyes dart back and forth between you and Bianca. Whatever. You seem a little jealous. Ryder looks you up and down, taking in your outfit. Nice to see that someone got the memo about looking sharp tonight. Oh, so he's complimenting me now, okay. We're right here, man. Not that I disagree about Veronica. Ew. Ugh, I'm bored and all this heat from the jacuzzi is making me thirsty. I'd be happy to. Not that kind of thirsty, Ryder. I totally agree, Bianca. As soon as I get in that kitchen, I'm gonna make the world's largest cocktail. Same, make it fruity and make it fast. Couldn't agree more. I'm always down for a sea breeze after my games. Sounds like these three love fruity cocktails. I'll have to remember that for later. Okay. The four of you continue to make small talk until Piper interrupts. Han, Ryder, you're up in the kitchen. Let's go. Good luck, you two. A few cameras follow you as you join another group of contestants on the other side of the backyard. Woohoo! Now it's a party. Ooh, she's pretty. Popping bottles up in here. What? So they're popping champagne bottles. One contestant pops open a bottle of champagne, spraying it at Derek and Zeke. Whoa! Where'd you get that, Lena? Snagged it from the kitchen, duh. So her name's Lena. She takes a long swig, then hands the bottle to Zeke. Swipe the bottle and take a sip, or reprimand Lena for stealing. I'm gonna swipe it and take a sip because I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, you stole that? Like, that's kind of lame. I'll take that. You take the bottle out of Zeke's hands and have a small sip. Chug, chug, chug. Hey, I was drinking that. You snooze, you lose. Not cool, Veronica. Even heroes need to unwind. I don't know why he always calls himself a hero, but it's kind of weird. I can't believe the producers are just letting this happen. You look toward the cameras, but the crew doesn't move. People let you do anything when you're beautiful. Lena runs her hand along your shoulders, playing with the edge of your outfit. But obviously, you already know that. Girl, you better stop. Lena takes another swig of champagne, then sighs. What I really wanted tonight was some whiskey. I feel you. I'd run into 10 burning buildings for a Manhattan right now. Nothing beats a classic cocktail, especially when you're toasting to new friends. Or competitors. Derek raises an eyebrow at you and smiles. I'll take this. Jen swoops in and confiscates the bottle from Lena. Whoops, busted. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Derek and Zeke, you're up in the kitchen. Veronica, you can wait in the living room while the others finish up. You, Derek, and Zeke head back inside the main house. My signature drink is going to be sultry and brave, like me. Don't tell me. This is supposed to be a blind taste test. You spot Mark standing by the windows, hands in his pockets. You slip over to him as the others file into the kitchen. Mark, could I steal you for a minute? Sure, I just finished my challenge anyway. So, why didn't you tell me you're a contestant this season? I'm gonna take you down, or I'm so glad you're here to stay. I'm gonna say I'm glad you're here to stay. You throw your arms around Mark. I'm glad I'm here too. Now we can team up and take these other contestants down. Well, I don't know about that. Mark stuffs his hands in his pockets and gazes out along the beach. I was kind of planning to do a solo thing this season. You're better off without me anyway. Really? Mark leans in and lowers his voice. Look, this isn't the only twist coming this season. You've got to be ready for anything, and you definitely can't take game moves personally. That'll only lead to heartbreak. Are you speaking from experience? Oh my gosh, it's so funny when people say, They do it on Twitter all the time. And I've been saying it constantly because I think it's hilarious to say out loud. Because then you realize how corny and like weird it sounds. Not corny, but more so like just strange. Okay, just then Jen sticks her head through the kitchen door. Veronica, you're up. I guess that's my cue. You turn to walk away, but Mark takes your arm. Seriously, Veronica, everyone's just here for themselves and you should be too. You nod, unsure how to respond before joining Jen in the kitchen. He keeps telling me that and I don't know like how to feel about it. Like, should I just be like, I'm not attached to anybody yet, but like, should I just not even bother getting attached to anybody? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure like how I should be like acting or I don't know. You head into the beach house's beautiful kitchen and find Tegan, Bianca, and an unfamiliar contestant ready to make their drinks. Bianca, you really need to finish up. Everyone's supposed to have the same amount of time. Okay, Mom, just give me a sec. She empties a bottle of vermouth into her cocktail glass with a flourish. Good to the last drop. Okay, vermouth. Voila, I call it the gold standard. Oh my, that looks delicious. I definitely want to try the gold standard. Okay, she's new. I should be sure to give my drink a fun name too. Wait, was that all the vermouth? I was going to use it in my signature drink. It's the alcohol that most closely resembles my soul. Guess it's too bad you weren't in an earlier group. What do you do? Stand up for Tegan or back up Bianca? I mean, back up Bianca because I mean, if it ran out, then it ran out. Like, and I don't feel like she's being like super mean. I don't feel like she's being like meaner. She's just saying like, you know, you weren't there sooner. So maybe now would be a good time to expand your repertoire, Tegan, you know, live in the moment. I guess, but I had my heart set on making a blood and sand. Ew, sounds like I did you a favor. Can't we all just get along? Shut up, Ivy. So her name's Ivy. Bianca turns to leave, but she pauses to smile at you. Nice to know you've got my back, Veronica. Sure thing. Bianca sweeps out of the kitchen, leaving the rest of you in awkward silence. Note to self, in the future, stay out of other people's disagreements. She eyes you meaningfully. At the top it says, relationship down, Ivy doesn't like you anymore. Perhaps this is a lesson we could both learn from. I don't care if she doesn't like me, I don't even know her. You upset Ivy, her relationship icon has changed and now she will behave differently towards you. Okay, I'll be sure to vote you out then. How about that? Hey, you do you and I'll do me. All right, everyone, let's start mixing those drinks. Remember, the winner of the first challenge will be safe from elimination and get a special prize. Jen gestures to the crew as the three of you stand behind your stations. You gape at the available cocktail ingredients. So many choices. Well, at least I know I want to add a cherry on top. You reach for the jar of maraschino cherries. Try to open the jar. Ooh, that looks really cool. Why won't this open? Just then the jar is whisked out of your hands. Hey! You look up at the contestant who stole the cherries and see a beautiful woman opening the jar with ease. What the heck? So there's a beautiful girl that I have to choose. So she can either look like that. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Like, who is this? This is some plot twist, I guess. Okay. I like this one. I think I want to go for that one. Yeah, let's go for this. She pops a cherry in her mouth and leaves the open jar on the counter. What? Wow, rude much or thank you? I'm gonna say rude much. Are you talking to me? Yes? Don't. The cameras push in closer on you and you take a deep breath, remembering that you're on national television. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. You extend your hand. I'm Veronica. The beautiful contestant looks down at your hand before glancing at the cameras all around you. After a long moment, she shakes your hand. Why do I have to choose her name? Let's go with Mackenzie. I think that fits her. Mackenzie. Her eyes travel along your fancy cocktail clothes. Nice outfit. Beside you, Ivy lets out a huge breath. I haven't seen such a tense meeting since backstage at the O3 Miss Sweet Little Miss. The what? Let's just focus on the task at hand, all right? Meaning no talking. She gives Ivy a pointed look and the rest of you get back to work making your signature drinks. Choose your drink base. Okay, champagne, sparkling water, beer, or gin. Champagne, let's go with that. This is a night to celebrate, so obviously champagne is a must. Now to add to the flavor profile. What do you add to your drink? Fruit juice, strawberries, ghost peppers, or mint? Let's do fruit juice. Nothing says fruity like juice. What are you mumbling about over there? Nothing, just making a challenge-winning cocktail. It says enter your signature drink name. Ooh. Cherry pop. Cherry pop. You present your drink with a flourish. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I have to admit, cherry pop looks pretty good. Girl, what you shocked for? It has a nice aura to it. My vote is definitely going to cherry pop. You top your drink with a cherry, then place it on the voting table. Before you head back to the party, don't forget to pick a winner. Since you guys were the last group, you can go first, and no voting for your own. You start examining and sampling the drinks to narrow down your favorites. Whoa, this one is strong, and this one is sour, and this one is just straight whiskey? Finally, you choose between your favorites. Ooh, I get to choose? This is fun. Mint Irish coffee. Ooh, marshmallows. I just don't like that it's mint though. If it didn't say that, I don't know. I would be looking, my eye would be on that one. Straight whiskey. Spiked mulled cider. Flaming sambuca. Ooh. Cherry creamsicle cocktail. I kind of like I like these three. These are boring to me. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go with the cherry creamsicle cocktail. That's probably Bianca's, I feel. I love when my drinks taste like candy. You're easily pleased, aren't you? Yep. You cast your vote, then head back outside to rejoin the welcome party. I feel like this new chick, Mackenzie, I feel like she's kind of like Squidward and I'm SpongeBob. Like she's just threatened by my happiness. Sucks for her. Sucks to suck. Okay, so we're heading back outside. Out in the backyard, the contestants are pacing around anxiously. Hello, when are we gonna hear the results for the challenge? I think they're still getting B-roll of our signature drinks. Still? Don't they know we're a bundle of nerves out here? Seriously, I wanna know who won already. And who's in the bottom two. I'm going home tonight. You take in the anxious looks on the other contestants' faces. Come on, guys, we can channel these nerves into something fun. This is our first night. We just need something to distract us and work out our jitters. So, what are you proposing? You look around the backyard, your mind racing. When you catch sight of the pool. I know exactly what we should do. Liven up the party to boost your relationships with the other contestants. You may even find yourself getting closer to a certain someone. Convince everyone to jump in the pool or tell everyone to wait patiently. Oh, guess we're going swimming. Why is that my bathing suit though? You quickly take off your cocktail attire and race toward the pool. Last one in's a rotten egg. You jump off the edge of the deep end and cannonball, belly flop, swan dive. I'm a swan dive. Elegantly swan dive into the pool, barely even making a splash. And that's how it's done. Up at the top it says, Ivy now likes you. Oh, now she likes me. I like your style, Veronica. She looks like someone I know too, guys. Someone I know that's kind of hillbilly-ish. Not gonna say any names, but yeah, we could use that kind of grace and precision at the station. Must you bring firefighting into every conversation? Oh yeah, he is a firefighter, apparently. Yes. Before you know it, all of the contestants have donned their bathing suits and joined in. Veronica, over here! We need a fourth to play chicken. Mark, Derek, and Tegan are gathered in the shallow end of the pool. Be right there. So how are we teaming up? What do you do? Partner with Tegan? Partner with Derek? Or partner with Mark? I'm gonna go with Derek. You offer a hand to Derek and he takes it warmly. You ready to do this? Born ready. You climb onto Derek's shoulders and square off against Tegan on Mark's shoulders. As the two teams collide, you reel back and start to lose your balance. Whoa! Lean the right way to keep your balance in the game. Oh my god, lean forward? I'm going down. What? I don't understand. Was I supposed to click the ones it said? Like what? Despite your best efforts, you fall into the pool with a splash. You resurface, sputtering as you catch your breath. Next time, victory will be ours. I think you still get an A for effort. Definitely, that was a tough game. At the top it says Derek now likes you. Worthy opponents all around. I think a rematch is in order sometime this season. Okay. You take a breather as the party continues around you. There's only one thing that could make this night even more unforgettable. You look around the backyard at all your fellow competitors. What do? Kiss one of the guys, kiss one of the girls, make a toast. Kiss one of the girls. Let's have some fun. Who do I want to make out with? Definitely not her. Let's see. Definitely not Mackenzie. Definitely between Bianca and Lena. I like Lena because she was like flirty earlier. So girl, You find Lena dancing by the pool. Hey Lena. Veronica. I like her energy. Lena wraps her arms around you and pulls you close. If you don't kiss me right now, I'll die. Well, we can't let that happen. You pull Lena into a warm embrace and kiss her soundly. After a long moment, she leans back with a grin. Now it's a party. What's going on out here? She's probably like, you guys are in the pool? We're taking this party into our own hands, Piper. I should have known you're behind all this. Jen, fix this. But Piper, no buts. We've only got 2 hours of hard night left and the contestants are wasting it in the pool. Not to mention how long it'll take everyone to get dried off and back into hair and makeup. But Piper, look. Jen turns Piper around so she can see Han and Lena getting cozy in the hot tub. It says, Lena now likes you. Your muscles are so strong. And I'm not even flexing. That's when they're really impressive. Ooh, show me. You turn away as Lena gropes Han's bulging biceps. Fine, get the footage, then get everyone dried off for the elimination ceremony. Piper whirls on you. And you, girl next door. You straighten your shoulders and face her head on. What? You're not here to make the show. You're here to look pretty and get voted off early. Stay in your lane. And with that, Piper disappears inside. You let out a deep breath. Jen, I'm sorry if I got you in trouble. Everyone was so nervous waiting for the challenge results, and I just thought, are you kidding? This impromptu pool party is great. Piper's just mad she didn't think of it first. Really? Definitely. Besides, it's clear you and the other contestants bonded over this, which is crucial during the welcome party. Now, get changed back into your party outfit. I'll take care of the rest. I like Jen. She's cool. You and the other contestants get back into your fancy clothes, then join Carson on stage to continue the episode. Contestants, after much deliberation and tallying, it's time to reveal the winner of the signature drink challenge. Since tonight is a unique occasion, the winner will receive a special boost in next week's challenge instead of the usual prize of a date. A special boost could come in handy. I hope I did well enough to win. And the winner is... Everyone holds their breath as Carson opens the envelope and looks inside. Veronica! I knew it. I won? Ha! Suck it. Or I feel so honored. Thank you. I'm gonna say the second one. Be a little humble. I can't believe I won. Nice work, Veronica. Looks like you're the one to beat this season. Lena doesn't like you anymore. What? Why? Because she threw some ingredients into a glass? Anyone can make a drink. Oh, I don't like her then. Girl, give me my kiss back. Wasn't your signature drink straight whiskey? Oh, that was hers? Yeah, she was talking about whiskey earlier though, but oh. Yeah, what's your point? Congratulations, Veronica. As challenge winner, you have automatic immunity this week. Come collect your beach flower. You step forward to take the flower Carson offers you. You know what? Since Ivy had an attitude earlier and since Lena has something to say, they're on my list. How about that? Thanks, Carson. Carson, what the hell is that? What happened to our roses? Oh, I just thought it'd be festive to use a flower native to Florida this year. Do we pay you to think? No? Then stop trying to do it. Everybody reset. You slip the corsage on your wrist and give Carson a smile. I think it looks nice. Thanks, Veronica. You rejoin the others in line and Carson clears his throat. Now, for the not so happy part of the evening. Sadly, by the end of the night, one of you will be sent home. Let's find out who our bottom two are, shall we? You can feel the tension in the air around you as Carson opens yet another envelope. I'm glad I already know I'm safe. And the two contestants up for elimination are Bianca and Tegan. Ooh. What? Excuse me? Voting begins soon, so ladies, I suggest you start making your case. This is all your fault, Bianca. If you hadn't used all the vermouth, I would have had more votes for my drink. Bianca gets right up in Tegan's face. The camera's right behind her. And how do I know you didn't sabotage my signature cocktail as soon as I stepped out of the room? Because I would never stoop that low, and like some people, I have class. Grah! Bianca leaped toward Tegan, grabbing at her hair. Yikes. Take Bianca's side, take Tegan's side, back away. I'm backing away. I don't want to be involved. I'm not getting in the middle of this. You slowly inch backwards away from the action as Ivy jumps between Tegan and Bianca. Didn't you get out all your aggression earlier? No! Bianca easily pushes Ivy aside and renews her attack on Tegan. Ivy doesn't like you anymore. Is no one going to help me? She doesn't like me. Why doesn't she like me? Like, why do I have to be the one to step in? I love a good cat fight. This is all your fault, Bianca. Hold that thought. Let's get these two to confessional ASAP. But don't we need time to plead our case to the others? Trust me, honey, they've already made up their minds. Jen leads Bianca and Tegan back inside the house, followed closely by the cameras. Meanwhile, the other contestants relax on the patio, waiting for further instructions. I'm surprised you didn't jump into the fray, Mackenzie. Ha! As if I'd be caught dead in a cat fight. Good instincts. Piper might hate you for not feeding the drama, though. Now's the perfect opportunity to sneak away with someone for some private time together. Plus, we could explore this gigantic mansion together without any interruptions. Get to know the other contestants better in these exclusive scenes. You never know what secrets they might reveal. Explore the roof with Mark, explore the penthouse with Mackenzie, or explore the study with Derek. Wait for Tegan and Bianca. I guess I can explore the penthouse with Mackenzie. See what she's all about. Yeah, let's do that. You motion for Mackenzie to follow you away from the crowd. What's up, Veronica? Want to get out of here? Are you kidding? I'm down for anything if it means I don't have to sit through this. The two of you wander through the mansion up to the top floor. Mackenzie stops inside the penthouse suite. Here it is, our room. Our room? Hell yeah, I'm not about to leave who I share a room with up to chance, or worse, the whims of a producer. And you know, you seem pretty alright. Pretty alright? That's quite the compliment coming from you. Mackenzie turns away, but you could swear you see the start of a blush on her cheeks. Yeah, whatever. You plop down on the bed and watch as Mackenzie starts unpacking. So tell me something. I want to know more about your family. Why'd you audition for America's Most Eligible, or who do you think is the biggest competition? Ooh. I want to know who she thinks the biggest competition is. Mackenzie pauses and looks you directly in the eyes. You. You throw your head back and laugh until you realize that Mackenzie is dead serious. Oh, you meant it. Of course I did. I mean, I had Whitney all figured out. That girl couldn't surprise a fly. I think Whitney was the one that left. But you, I don't know what to do with you. Well, I have a few ideas. Mackenzie rolls her eyes at your enthusiasm and turns back to unpacking. I bet you do. See, was that so hard? I'm a delight to open up to. Yeah. She's hanging up a denim jacket on one of the hangers when something falls out of the pocket. You reach to pick it up. Oh, hey, you dropped this. That's nothing. Mackenzie snatches the item right out of your hands and hides it behind her back. You stare at her for a moment before laughing. Right, that wasn't suspicious at all. Mackenzie looks at the mysterious item in her hands, then back at you. After a moment, she shows you the picture of her with the younger girl. That's my little sister, Natalie. She's cute, but I'm a little surprised you brought a family photo on the show. Why is she hiding it? Like, what? Like, is that, like, normal for her to be hiding it? Is that not weird? I don't know. You don't strike me as a sentimental type. You're not wrong, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need the reminder of why I'm here when I'm dealing with guys like Ryder. Mackenzie tucks the photo under one of the pillows, safe from prying eyes. When I win, I'm gonna use the prize money to put my sister through college. That's all I'm focused on. Mackenzie, that's really noble, or that doesn't mean you can't have fun too? Yeah, second one. You'll never win if you don't loosen up every once in a while. Don't forget, you have to convince the rest of us to vote for you in the end. I guess you might be onto something. She sulks a bit. You gently nudge her shoulder until she looks at you. Don't worry, I volunteer to help you have more fun. Well, okay then, that doesn't sound so bad. At the top says secrets Mackenzie told you about her sister. You grin at each other and you find yourself being drawn closer to her. Mackenzie. I'm not kissing her. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna hug her. You pull Mackenzie into a gentle hug. What are you doing? Giving you a hug. Why? Because we're bonding, that's what people do. If you say so. Mackenzie hesitantly pats you on the back. See, that's why I didn't kiss her. I guess you're sorta okay. I hope you'll think I'm more than just sorta okay at some point, but for now, I'll take it. A little while later, the two of you sneak back to join the others. Tegan and Bianca are still doing their confessionals. I bet I could explore the house even more. Nah, I don't got no diamonds for this. Should I do it, guys? Should I buy more and explore with these guys too? I don't know. This is a lot. I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna end this part right here. And in the next part, we're gonna finish this chapter, which I'm about to record it now, but I'm splitting it into 2 videos because I don't want this video to be like an hour long and then you guys don't get choices for like, you know, 2 weeks again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Be sure to comment below what you thought about this part so far. Who do you guys think is going to be the person that gets eliminated? Who do you guys want it to be? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.